Welcome to the Ruth Asawa San Francisco School of the Arts Theater Department. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, and theater was actually a thing that I thought, a form that I thought I would try for fun. But over the years I realized that it really is my passion, and it really is what I want to pursue in life. And the department really prepares you for not only the spiritual aspects of it, there's also really practical aspects of the training. My teachers exposed all of us to the reality of the industry, the down and the pitfalls. And I think that's also a very important part of the training, the negative aspects as well as the positive.
I came to the SOTA theater department because I had been interested in acting my whole life, doing lots of other acting projects throughout my life, and I had heard about SOTA and thought it would be a good place for me, so I auditioned.
We do so much. There is so many things that you're introduced to, so many things that you are able to have access to.
In theater, we get together every day with our class. We have a series of different classes every day. We have different schedules. We have stuff from dance classes.
With playwriting, we really get to learn how to take even just little free writes and to turn them into presentable pieces for a class. It's really cool to watch them evolve and how to watch other people's evolve, as well as being able to direct each other and being able to kind of notice things about our ensemble, how they work. It's really cool.
We have monologues, we do Shakespeare.
Various types of theater, including Italian commedia, Asian theater, no kyogen, and everything really leads up to a stronger, full picture of the theater world and how to be a professional in it.
The audition process was intense, actually. I highly enjoyed it though. The first day I came in and I did a monologue and a cold read for them. And that actually went well. And the second day I came back and you go in and you play games and you really get to, they see how you work as an ensemble with other people. Because the SOTA theater department really wants to create an ensemble feeling rather than each person as individual, which they are in their own way, in their own acting, in their own acting style, but it's really important to work with the ensemble.
The most fun thing about the theater department would probably be boot camp. I love boot camp. I don't know, it's just so fun. You get a chance at the first 6 weeks of school and you get a chance to meet the whole department, everyone in it. You play a lot of games, a lot of activities. Later on you'll be like, I don't want to do this, I want to do something. But like when you're in your classes, you're like, I wish I was in boot camp. I love boot camp. Boot camp is great.
The most fun thing is, for me, it's two things. It's the classes. The classes are really fun because you learn new things that you never thought that you would be able to learn. This year I learned how to juggle, and I've been trying to do that since I was 10, I'm not a very good dancer, so with Afro Haitian I really got into it and had a lot of fun. And also the people are really great. They really care about you. It forms a community because you have all this, you can talk to the seniors and you can tell them, oh, I have a problem with this, could you help me? And they would gladly help you.
The funnest thing about the department is working on productions. The funnest production I've done was just the past spring when I was in the play The Lower Depths. And it was my first full-length play that I had a big part in, and it was an amazing experience just seeing how everything came together to put on a fully fledged production.
I'm a transfer, so I
spent my freshman year in academy, but I came because I was one of the only artsy kids in my middle school, and it was really nice to find a place where I wasn't the only one who was interested in something past sports or academics. And when I came here, I found the rest of my family.
I think one of the most fun things about the theater department would definitely have to be kind of the people you meet here. The people you meet are always going to be friendly. They're they're very accepting. They make you feel relaxed if you're nervous or you're scared, and they're very supportive in everything, and they're always there to have your back. You make a lot of good friends in the department.
There are so many things that I can incorporate into other professions if I decide to go into other professions, like speaking in front of people and confidence and being articulate. And yeah, there's just a lot of how you present yourself, I guess, in the real world.
The most important thing I've learned is to not be afraid to try new things. If they ask you to do something and you're like, what is that? I don't want to do that. Don't do that. You have to learn to lean forward and fall on your face, because that's the only way that you'll learn. You have to be willing to try something new.
This school has prepared me for things that I really didn't even know I was going to have to encounter as an actor, but one thing is certain: I have learned more about theater than I would have ever expected to learn about any other subject in my entire life.
Theater, it's much more than just acting. You have to be aware, you have to be self-aware, and that uses a lot in everyday life.